What's up, guys? This is Mage, and today I have Pureby with me, so why don't you go ahead and say hello, Pureby?
Hello. Hi.
That's not very enthusiastic. I've heard your stream.
Hello!
There we go, and we get a voice crack out of him. So today we are going to be bringing you a round 2 match from the Random Heroes 2v2 tournament. We have Xelsing and HLA against Prado and Cechi. We saw some of Cechi and Prado play earlier. They easily won their first round matchup 2-0. Meanwhile, we had Xelsing and HLA against Oswon and Lightweight, and they won 2-1 in a very close overtime game, or at least so I am told. And apparently we are spiking worse than ever, so that's really not a great thing.
They just don't listen to what I say. I tell them don't complain. And now
I mean, that is kind of constructive criticism. Probably a good thing. Alright, well, I can't do it right now, but I will go ahead and restart my computer. It's probably just that it's been streaming for so long at this point that it's starting to get a little laggy. So after this game, we'll make sure that we restart it and that we get it back.
It's a very grumpy... Look, it's good for Ugri.
That is kind of amazing since Ugri is in the middle of China with terrible internet.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's he doing in China?
He lives there now.
Really?
Yeah. Ugri is the
Chinese?
creator of Play Free For All, for those of you who are not aware, and the main organizer for this tournament, along with Ponty and Overadmire. And he moved there for work, so I believe he is in the process of learning Chinese.
Well, that's impressive. You go, Ugri.
You have Pureby's acceptance, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, and if the Chinese take over the world, then
We'll have connections.
just remember, I had your back. I had your back.
And it's the first time Pureby's actually ever had anybody's back, so you should be honored.
Yeah, well, it's taken me a lot of work with a therapist, but I feel like I'm making progress.
Yep, so we do have a Orc and Undead combination. Or sorry, Orc and Night Elf combination. And a Orc and Undead on the other side. Wow. So yeah, we're going to go restart this entire game, I think. That's allowed, right? Just so I can get my YouTube right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait, what happened with the YouTube?
Oh, no, it's just so that we can have a smoother YouTube version so it doesn't look like I'm an idiot the way I actually am.
Well, look. Oh, they're calling each other's heroes out in chat. They just want to make sure that everyone's aware.
So Keeper of the Grove and Blade Master is a hell of a combination, actually. We'll see.
That it is.
Do they get dual Demon Hunters? So we're actually going to have some good heroes involved in this, and this is going to be very interesting, I think.
This is just like standard heroes, but the races are all messed up.
Yeah, pretty much. But
100 mana.
So that's going to be 300 mana down the drain early on, but we do see HLA trying to get away from this Blade Master. Cechi does not have enough mana to go for Windwalk, so probably won't catch the Blade Master in time, Demon Hunter in time. And the Demon Hunter with a Rod of Necromancy is very odd to see.
He's a pretty happy Demon Hunter, but his opponent up here at the top, we can see picking off some skeletons.
Yep.
But not getting any XP.
That would be because the Detonate got it, and I presume that the Blade Master grabbed the...
Got some XP?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great. This is where Pureby dies, by the way.
I'm sorry, I finally got my nose pretty much clear, and now my throat's like, dude, all that blowing is just not good for your throat.
You know, I've heard that pretty often, actually, but you just gotta overcome it.
Nose blowing. Nose blowing.
A likely story.
I meant my nose.
I'm sure you did.
You know what? You're all perverted.
So we do see...
Entangled Grunt chilling out?
Yeah, Xelsing trying to lose this Grunt to Entangle, and the Keeper of the Grove desperately not trying to get double mana burned again, since apparently that's not good for your mana when you have 2 Demon Hunters. Who knew?
He only needs to do one more Entangle, though, and then he can get mana burned to his heart's content.
Yeah, the problem would be that the Demon Hunter is chasing after him. He should probably go ahead and entangle that Grunt, though.
Just entangle the Grunt,
Yeah.
He's so ballsy, he doesn't care.
And Cechi trying to go ahead and pull off a surround here on the Demon Hunter with the Huntress from Cechi, but... wait. Prado trying to pull off the surround. Cechi had the hunt there.
Oh. I was confused, I didn't know. I was like, I don't see how he's got enough units to do a surround, but...
You know, he's just that good.
He is pretty good.
But I am
2
playing
points
with
rounds are possible.
ally colors here, and I'm very, very unused to it, so that's probably going to be why I call people by the wrong name for the entirety of the match.
Ah.
And if not, then we can just go with that and make me feel better.
As long as you feel good, Mage. It's all
You know,
about you.
I agree with that.
It's all about you. Me too. I'm sure Cechi doesn't care either.
You know, we've already
Fiends!
decided to actually
Fiends!
pronounce Cechi. And yeah, here we go. We do have the Fiends coming in here, and the Blade Master is looking very low, but the Demon Hunter is going to go down first. Will the Blade Master be able to get away? It does look like it will. Mana Burn not able to do enough damage there, and actually he is playing that very close, and nice entangle on that Demon Hunter. Surprised they're not going for a surround, to be honest, but they do have Speed Scroll, so take it down. Both Demon Hunters go down there. Big swing point there for Prado and Cechi.
Cechi.
He's never actually going to watch this, so it's fine.
You think that, but every time that he finds out that we cast together, he stops the train to watch us.
I think he might be a little busy playing Dota 2.
Well, it's a Dota 2 train.
Oh, that's fair. But here we go. We're going to see Xelsing lose another grunt here. And the Keeper of the Grove, really the MVP of the match right now, doing a lot of damage, taking down these individually, and doing a nice job of staying out of range of the Demon Hunters. And now with the Demon Hunters completely dead, then that helps out even more.
Mm-hmm.
Although
Yeah.
the Demon Hunter did just come back. And the second hero is a Tinker for Xelsing. Second hero is a Farseer for Cechi.
Cechi.
Cechi? You know, that's just not going to work. I'm probably not going to manage to pronounce it
You can do
correctly.
it. It took me weeks, but you'll be able to do it.
Well, I only have a couple of hours here, so that might be asking a little much.
Yeah, but I am a fantastic teacher. All you have to do is feel it in your throat.
So you're saying that
Deep
you,
in.
do you give lessons on blowing too? You know, so that it won't hurt your throat?
No, because I don't know how to do that. Normally I blow lightly into tissue, but it's just it's kind of. I need to take my medicine, so I need to. After this, I'll probably get to take my medicine.
That would probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
So you don't sound like you're dying the entire time we're casting.
I mean, we're all dying from birth.
Well, that's a very morbid way to look at it.
No, we don't die instantly.
Checky? Sunrise, let me know if it's Checky.
Yeah.
You know, well, Sunrise is giving me
some
instructions right
phlegm.
now. There's some yeah, I don't
There's
do that
some
well.
Phlegm.
Can we compromise and I'll just call it Checky?
I mean, Cechi is.
It's that or I'm going back to calling it Cechi.
Players' forces are under attack.
Don't call him Cechi.
Checky.
Cechi's okay.
Alright, good enough.
It's basically Cechi with some phlegm. Cechi.
That seems like a lot of work, and it seems like something that will lead to a sore throat as well. Maybe that's why you have a
Doesn't
sore
if you do
throat.
it correctly. No. If you do it correctly, that's like a vocal warm-up.
Likely
Crypt
story.
Lord. What? Crypt Lord? I love the Crypt Lord.
Yeah, this is a interesting hero combination here. I mean, if you get everything leveled up properly, then you can do quite a bit of damage, probably.
Home of XP?
Boots. Nice drop there for the Blade Master. Blade Master almost level 3. We do see the Demon Hunter going to hit, or the Tinker's going to hit level 2. Demon Hunter will be a little bit behind it. Demon Hunter on the other side will hit level 2. We may have to start calling them by their proper names, like HLA's Demon Hunter and all that.
Yeah. Well, for some reason, Cechi's on the weird name, Tufan, and it confuses me.
That's because pro
HLA
players
TPing
love
out.
smurfing.
Players' forces.
Yeah, HLA probably wisely TP'd out there with the combination of units coming at him.
Well, if he loves smurfing, why is he playing a tournament under his Cechi name on his smurf?
Because you
Oh,
had to
Smurfing.
give your pro name in order to play.
Is that his pro name?
Checky?
Yeah.
I believe so.
I've never heard of him.
So you're not going to correct me on how to pronounce his name then, that's great.
No, I just know how to pronounce that name. Let's see. It's a very popular Ukrainian-style name that a lot of people use on Dota 2, and I play Dota 2 a lot, extensively.
Of course.
Medusa Gorgon.
I heard you're actually going pro in it soon.
Yeah, I'm actually already pro, but that's under wraps for now. So,
So you're smurfing as well. I see how it is.
Yeah, I use a better name. It's really unique. It's called Magi. My name. It's really. Oh shit! Don't tell any of your viewers that though.
Well, I know that you really like to emulate the best out there, so I'm honored.
No, actually, I just wanted it to be something nobody would ever suspect of being a good player. So that I could then, hustle real hard.
Well, I've always said that you weren't very intelligent, so again, you prove it by picking a name where everybody will just assume it's me, since I have such massive skills in Warcraft 3.
It's worked so well that I have now become a millionaire from hustling people.
Really? Is there a
have
big market
billions of
for
dollars.
cash matches?
There is, you wouldn't believe it. Mostly only with big oil riggers.
Okay,
And they
here we
also
go. So we
do
do see that Xelsing is leading his way in here, and we're going to have HLA coming in from the other side. However, we have both Prado and Cechi combined here for their army. So interesting matchup here, and a nice impale gets off by that Crypt Lord there. The level 3 Blade Master here by Cechi is going to be doing a lot of damage on crits already, since it has that +6 boots on it. We do see the Dispel going off very quickly, but the Crypt Fiends are currently Spirit Linked together, so despite the Blade Master's best attempt, not able to carve through them too well, though the Dispels do go off again, so he is picking off the ones that don't have it. There we go, level 3 does go off for the Tinker right now, so HLA has level 3 Demon Hunter, level 3 Tinker for Xelsing, and we see that both Prado's heroes here getting very low, and goes ahead and entangles that Demon Hunter to keep it away there. Peons are in the fight for Xelsing as well, taking some damage out there, and Cechi will be the first one to TP out here. Just barely managed to get that out there, and yep, very close overall there, so nice fight for HLA and Xelsing.
In fact, I would say HLA and Xelsing just took the fight and just rubbed their rugs all over it.
Rub their
Is that a
rugs all
saying?
over
That's
it?
not a
I don't
saying.
think so.
It's not a
Maybe
saying.
you can coin it, though.
I've coined a saying. Rub their rugs.
And no one will ever know what it means.
Well, it's like, whenever you take someone, you kill them, like the Mafia would kill a dead body and then they roll them up in a carpet or a rug.
Mm-hmm.
They bodied them, so they rub their rugs on, because you rub, if you will. That's what I was going for anyway.
I'm actually somewhat impressed you came up with that off the top of your head. So here we go. We do have
I was once a part of Mensa.
Cechi's first expansion is up and about to be running. Just needs a few more wisps to go in it, and we have one on its way up for Xelsing on the other side, in between himself and HLA. So pretty safe spot, you would presume. Whereas Cechi's is just to the right of HLA's and probably easier scouted there. We do see that the Crypt Lord should hit level 3 soon, and we'll go around and do a quick check on food and resources. We've got Prado at 350, 841. Cechi is at 30, 40, 444. Xelsing is at 300, 450, and then HLA is at 250, 210, and 45. So food advantage right now going to Team HLA and Xelsing, and I don't know, we need to come up with a team nickname for them. Should it just be Team Demon Hunter, or is that too easy?
No, that's too easy. For HLA and Xelsing? Is that who we're coming up with the nickname for?
Yeah. Well, or you could come up with a random
Eiffel Tower.
Team Eiffel. No, we used that last time.
Team
We're not
Eiffel
doing that.
Tower. Team Earthquake, because they could get a farce here. That's all I'll say.
We're not going to go with the obvious that they have 2 Demon Hunters. We're going to ignore that one.
That's too easy. It's too easy. We gotta go with like the something with the grunts. How about Gruntalicious? Team Gruntalicious.
Alright, we can use Team Gruntalicious.
Oh yeah. You so Gruntalicious, baby. As the fight begins. The Crypt Lord really doing a terrible impale there. That was awful.
Yeah, just a little bit, but we are going to have Team Gruntalicious TP out here. Not a whole lot of damage done either way, and apparently the most interesting thing about our cast is how incorrectly I can pronounce Cechi's name, so what I'm going to do is we'll just go with Cechi for now, because I'm going to pronounce it wrong no matter what, and I'll just ask him after the game how he wants me to pronounce it, or if he cares whatsoever.
Cechi. Cechi.
Cechi. Yeah, I don't have
Say
that.
it with me. No, not Chucky. Go. Chech.
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 I can't roll my R's like that.
E. No. Chechi.
I'm not good at having stuff in the back of my throat,
Cechi.
Kirby.
A player's
Chechi.
forces are under attack.
It's a skill. It's not too hard once you get used to it.
Well, I'm not sure I'll ever get the opportunity to get good at it, so.
Cechi. They're probably gonna tell me I'm doing it wrong, but you know what? I don't care. No, look, they got it. Look, he says yes. See, I did it. I did it. I did it right. Did it tight. Did it to my heart's delight.
Maybe I'll just call him 2-fan.
2-fan. That's also acceptable.
Town is under siege.
Feels like a little bit like cheating, not gonna lie.
Well, it is cheating. But when has that ever stopped you?
Usually I go for laziness, not cheating. Just because cheating has the ability to get caught and you have to cover your tracks, and that's a lot of work.
That's true.
So leading with the Keeper of the Grove is a bold choice there by Prado, getting it very close and actually had a nice impale on that one. We are going to see the full fight going on right now by Team Gruntalicious and Team A1. And the Tinker getting very low does not have a TP on it, so the Tinker is being blocked off by both of the Demon Hunters right now. Goes ahead and pops the Potion of Vulnerability though. Nice pass off and will be able to move its way back. And then we do see one of the Druids of the Claw go down here, and it looks like Team Gruntalicious is doing a pretty good job of winning this fight so far. They probably wish they could have that Blade Master tear through the Dryads, since those are what's doing the most damage as we speak. And the Tinker getting very low as well, but the Dryads are forced to move back here. Goes ahead and pops a Speed Scroll, so the Abolishes will not be able to take care of all of them, but we do see one of the Demon Hunters go down there. And so still all 4 heroes alive, yep. But looks like
I was just trying to fill up the space.
Thank you, I appreciate the filler there. But despite the hero winning in Hero Arena for Team A1, it looks like they are not going to be able to do enough damage to continue to push here, and we'll go ahead and TP out now. And will the Crypt Lord survive? It will not. It goes down there at the very end. That's level 6 on HLA's Demon Hunter, just barely, but, you know, this isn't Horseshoe, so it counts.
It's a late to Gruntalicious, baby. Team Gruntalicious has got this.
Are you sure you're not on drugs right now, by the way?
No, I need to be on drugs, though. If I was, it would be better. I've got the drugs right here! Oh shit, I dropped the drugs.
And there go the drugs.
The drugs have hit the floor.
You know, the shit hits
No,
the
I
fan
ran
and
out
the
of
drugs hit
water,
the
so
floor.
I can't take them.
You can't
Yeah.
just naturally swallow it?
Oh god, no. I would choke and die on stream, and I think that's illegal.
But you wouldn't be video, it would just be audio. I think that's fine. There's no way they can
I would
prove
turn
it.
my webcam on if I was dying. I'd be like, look, you gotta watch this, I'm dying. This is once in a lifetime.
Yeah, but you'd have to figure out how to get it onto
Legitimately.
my stream, or start your own stream, and, you know, then it takes a while for people to actually
I'm
come
a,
watch.
I'm a hacker. I'm a hacker. Dude, I'm a hacker.
I highly doubt that. Highly, highly doubt it.
Man, I'm such a you don't even know. I've already got your computer keylogged.
Well, that was because you asked me to download this random sketchy file and then install it on my computer with admin privileges, so I kind of knew that was
Yeah.
coming.
Well, I mean, yeah. And then you downloaded Fiend Phone, which was great. After that.
I downloaded what after that?
A player's forces
Fiend
are
phone.
under attack.
Oh, yes, I did. That was all you're doing. So, Prado,
It's so good, though.
sorry, Cechi feels no inclement to let that fiend live. Apparently he decided that it had really wronged him, and it was going to die for that.
Oh shit! Now you're being DDoSed.
Yeah,
It's
that's
over.
not exactly something that you want to joke about. Here we go. So Xelsing is being attacked by Cechi, but he is going to be forced to TP out here when both of the players come in, and Team Gruntalicious combines their power. Almost lost that Tinker, though. Tinker has been flirting with death for quite a lot of this game right now.
Yeah.
A
Tinker
town is
doesn't
under siege.
care.
Tinker gives no fuck.
He's tinkering around. He's got a scroll, feeling a speed scroll and a talisman of evasion.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at our resources again. We've got Xelsing at 60 food and 400, 100. Then HLA is at 55, 200, 300. Cechi's at 200, 350, but 63, and about to lose this expansion. It looks like they are going to try and go fight it. So then let's just take a look at Prado. Prado at 180, 600, and 50 food. So obviously it's going to be in Cechi's hands to try and take these fights with the larger armies, and it does look like they really want to save this. So I'm surprised that we're not going to see HLA. There we go. Does go ahead and TP now. Decides it's not worth it to try and kill that. So nice job defending that base by Team A1.
Team A1, is that the best you could come up with?
Well, since they did play for Team A1, it seemed fitting.
No. Gruntalicious versus Team A1? What is this, steak sauce commercial?
It is.
Come on.
I'm getting paid millions to do it.
Come on. Oh, well, in that case, Team A1, ladies and gentlemen. What a great team. Holy hell. You've never seen these people before. They taste so good.
The people taste so good. That's a wee bit morbid. I also think eating people on stream is frowned upon. But here we go. We do have another big 2v2 fight coming in here. And there we go. Hit level 5 on the Blade Master. And that Blade Master has plus 35 damage right now. That is better mana burn the hell out of it as much as possible. 288 crit on that Fiend. That poor Fiend had absolutely no chance. We can see that Speed Scroll does go off for Team Gruntalicious here, and Team A1 being forced to put a little bit on the defensive. Surprised that we have not seen the Demon Hunter use its ultimate yet. That's really actually a bit shocking to me, but apparently they feel like they don't need it right now, maybe?
He's gonna pop it.
You'd think so, but
prime time.
you know,
Until
prime
they
time
can't
feels
do
like it might be right now, to be honest, and it would help to carve through
They got
those
this.
Dryads, which are the ones that are really doing the damage here. And we do see the Demon Hunter for for Xelsing go down, and there we go. We do see HLA pop his level 6 Demon Hunter, and the level 5 Blade Master still a ways away from level 6. Farseer is up to level 5 as well, and Keeper of the Grove is at level 4. Tinker goes ahead and gets himself snared, and is there enough? There's no mana for and Tango on that Tinker, so it should be able to get away, but it does not have any boots on at the moment. The Crypt Lord does go down as well. So Team Gruntalicious looking to go ahead and take control of this fight now, making sure that that Blade Master stays at 0 mana, and without a TP on it, does get staffed back there. Farseer does have a TP, as does the Keeper of the Grove. It is TPing out, but you can notice Prado here has no units left. Well, he did save a peon.
Hey, I'm gonna have nightmares about Metamorphosis Demon Hunter with Orb of Corruption.
Yeah. Especially with the
holy
Clause
crap.
9, I mean.
I don't think he gets his AoE with that, but man, holy crap.
Yeah, I do not believe the Orb provides AoE. That would be ridiculous if it did.
Well, normally, you know, he has an AoE attack, but no, he does still have it, I think, maybe. I don't
Well, he
know.
has AoE. I don't think the Orb's effect spreads AoE.
It can. Depends on how it's programmed. I don't know how it's programmed.
Well, we'll take a look at it next big fight they have.
Word.
And it does look like we're going to see this expansion go down, and they're going to try and counterattack Xelsing, so it'll be interesting to see if Team Gruntalicious TPs in to save it, or decides that it's a cost of business and it's going to go down. They are repairing it, so it looks like a TP will be imminent, although perhaps they're just trying to run away.
Yeah. Their team is so Gruntalicious, baby.
On the bright side, Xelsing now down to 50 food, so he will get the entirety of his non-existent gold mine in his base. So actually, yeah, everybody has completely mined out right now, and what gold you have is going to be the last gold that you get until another expansion goes up. So this game looks like it's going to be coming down to the wire. Metamorphosis is probably not ready on the Demon Hunter yet, but they're going to go ahead and try to take this fight anyway, since it is just Cechi in it. There is no Prado involved, and it's 2v1 right now. There is a TP on the Farseer, and you expect that we'll be seeing a TP out before too long, and there goes level 6. Does pop off on the Blade Master. If it can ever get any mana, then it'll be able to use Blade Storm.
9 experience away from that Farseer picking up level 6, where he can start casting Earthquake, and with Earthquake, he can turn this game around as they begin their strategy of never fighting and only killing bases. Yeah?
That's true, and the free-for-all player in me highly approves of this. Cechi has gone ahead and moved his Tree of Eternity over here, so if this gets taken down, then it's pretty much going to be the end of the game for the base and the Moonwells. It does look like Team Gruntalicious has absolutely scouted that, since the peons are attacking the mine, and they probably are going to be moving that way before too long.
They're already moving that way. Look
Yep.
at that. Look at it. It
And
comes.
there is no TP for Prado. Prado is still stuck with 4-2 heroes right now, and at least for me, it's hard to imagine them being able to overcome only having 2 heroes from the Orc, and neither of those being a
it.
Blade Master.
Nope. No, there's a Blade Master right here, and it's gonna be a big Blade Storm.
You'd think so. We do have 2 Demon
biggest Blade
Hunters
Storm I've ever
involved,
seen.
so it's going to have to be a Blade Storm that goes off pretty quickly. And interesting
He's
strategy.
just gonna pop out.
I think it's going to use it right out of Windwalk.
Yeah.
That would be a good play. But I feel like he probably wants to go ahead and, I don't know. So they're splitting up the armies here to try and distract the army while they take down the main base.
A player's forces are under
I don't know if he's trying to buy time for Prado's heroes to get over here, or how he's trying to play this, but there we go, level 6 on the Farseer. If
Oh,
doubtful
Earthquake
it's going to
coming.
do a whole lot in this matchup particularly. There we go,
Oh,
focusing.
Blade Storm.
Yep, Blade Storm does go off, and that is right in the middle of all those units. Beautiful Blade Storm going off right now. Takes down
That's a
one
lot of
Fiend,
damage.
takes down another, almost takes down that Kodo Beast on top of it, but there's absolutely no mana, and we do see that level 4 Demon Hunter is going to go down to the Blade Master level 5 on the Keeper of the Grove, so important, I guess, that they had the slow come in to take down that Demon Hunter, and 304 crit from that Blade Master. Tinker is getting low as well, it has level 6, why does it not go ahead and get into its Robo form, going to TP out instead. Tinker in Robo form is nigh indestructible, so I would not be surprised to see him go for that, and there is no TP on this Demon Hunter right now. So Demon Hunter going to go ahead and does not have Metamorphosis, and Demon Hunter goes down for HLA, so talk about a swing in the game. That is GG, and I cannot believe that Prado and Cechi brought that off. Wow.
See that Acolyte killed the farce here at the end?
I didn't know.
That was pretty funny.
So, wow, I really thought Team Gruntalicious had that, but an excellent comeback from our other duo.
Well, you can never underestimate Czech.